It is the post-rebellion era, and the fallen angels have split the infernal territories amongst themselves after their meeting at Mount Hermon. The 7 princes of hell split the realms amongst themselves, with Satan, or Sataniel, or Samael, as he was originally called in heaven, getting one of the most prized offices, ruler of hell. In demonology and ancient Jewish traditions, Samael is a high-ranking fallen angel-turned-demon who is only outranked by Lucifer and probably Beelzebub. However, he holds one of the most distinguished offices in the realm. It is on record that demons don't really get along and can work to undermine each other. They are only united in their hatred for God and humankind, so internal struggles for power are always constant. In the event that any of these demons wish to unseat Satan, which one would it be? Who is capable of unseating the Prince of Hell from his exalted throne? While no one can say for sure if this is even possible, we can take a cue from sacred texts like the Babylonian Talmud, excerpts from the Dead Sea Scrolls, and writings and confessions from famous occult adherents. In this video, we will uncover some of the intricacies of the Hell Kingdom and the rulers. We will also identify powerful princes who pose a serious threat to Satan in the event of a hypothetical civil war breaking out, though this is never going to happen, as all demons have been united in their quest for vengeance against God's people since the dawn of civilization. Before we proceed, dear friends, take a few seconds to like this video and subscribe to the channel to get updates once a new episode drops weekly. Now let's keep it moving. After the rebellious angels were cast down to earth, they scattered across the globe to war with the seed of Adam, but the highest ranks established their dominion in the infernal flames of hell. An established order was created with 7 levels of power as exposed and documented by ancient writers. The kings were at the top of the hierarchy, while the presidents were at the lowest rung of the hierarchy. To understand these hierarchies better, we implore you to check out our video, explaining in detail the hierarchy of hell and their rulers. The 7 kings, or princes of hell, include Lucifer and 6 other high-ranking angels who supported him in his heavenly revolt. These chieftains hold the most authority in hell, and one of them is Satan. For the record, Satan and Lucifer are not the same entities. They are different entities contrary to what many believe. The name Satan and Lucifer is widely used interchangeably by Bible scholars, but revelations from demonologists and sacred Jewish traditions reveal that they are different entities. Samael is Satan, and was one of the first angels created by God, after he was done creating the archangels. Again, for more information about the difference between Satan and Lucifer, we urge you to check out our video detailing the difference between the two. Now, let's get back to the subject matter at hand. In the established order of authority, Samael, or Satan, is adjudged the ruler of hell, which is one of the most exalted offices in the realm. Demon worshippers believe that he sits close to Lucifer in council meetings and is one of his trusted advisors. This all points to his power and prestige as a ruling demon. From sacred writings, we also know that demon princes are also in a never-ending competition for power and position. So if any was willing to challenge Satan for his throne, who could it possibly be? Join us on this thankless task as we identify worthy challengers to Samael's throne. First, and the obvious name on the list, will be Lucifer. He is the first and strongest of all demons, being a former archangel himself and the ruler of darkness. His reign is unchallenged, and according to demonology scholars, he outranks all, including Satan. Being a light bearer and the only one to convince 1/3 of the angels to join his rebellion, Satan will stand no chance should he choose to move against his lieutenant. In fact, Lucifer has already unseated Satan by being the leader and king of hell from the very beginning. So this one is settled. Another potential adversary against Satan will be the Lord of the Flies, Prince of Decay, King of Demons and Lucifer's chief advisor. Beelzebub. This ancient demon was one of the first to join the rebellion and was one of the first to be cast down by Michael and the heavenly host. He was created before Yahweh made the earth and is one of the oldest angels. Also, he was part of Lucifer's choir in heaven and is said to be very diplomatic. Crowned as one of the supreme co-monarchs of hell after the fall, he was the second to wake up to Lucifer's call after Samael when they landed in the abyss. Should he choose to move against Satan, it will be an epic battle of bronze, wit, and skill, and he may come up triumphant because he is Satan's equal. This battle may also end in a Pyrrhic draw. Another worthy adversary will be Leviathan, previously known as Fluminel in heaven. After his fall, he was crowned the Grand Admiral of Hell. Leviathan is the Knight of the Fly, and also goes by the name of the Demon Lord of the Seven Seas. This demon is often projected as a coiling serpent and fought alongside Lucifer in the war in heaven. He is also claimed to be a close comrade Beelzebub and is also of the Order of the Fly. Leviathan is said to be wise, having been tutored by Archangel Uriel in heaven. He has the power to summon terrific winds and gargantuan waves, and is an excellent strategist. In battle form, he transforms into a sea monster with thick scales. In a deathly struggle for the throne, he stands a chance, but victory is not certain, as he doesn't have the advantage of age that Satan does. Asmodeus. In ancient Talmud scriptures, Asmodeus is mentioned severally and is referenced as the king of the Shedim. In the banned books of Solomon, we are told that this dragon rider was under the influence of Solomon, and the king of Israel used his powers to construct the temple. In the Quran, Asmodeus appears in the Surah Sad verses from 30 to 40, where he is referred to as the demon king Asmodeus. He also appears in the deuterocanonical book of Tobit, where he is the primary adversary of Sarah and kills all her previous 7 husbands. This demon is associated with lust and manipulates men to their destruction. In hell, he holds one of the offices of the demon kings and sits in councils. Demonic texts also claim that he has about 72 legions of demons at his command and is also the overseer of hell's gambling houses in the court. This best explains why he is the lord of the global gambling industry. Asmodeus is compared to Abaddon in Catholic texts, while other authors call him the Prince of Revenge. Although he is not considered a great warrior like his princely brothers, his wisdom and devilish cunning makes him a dangerous rival should he and Satan ever enter into a deadly struggle for the latter's throne. Other notable mentions will include Astaroth, a Grand Duke in Hell, Adramelech, the King of Fire, and Beelzebub's minister in the Order of the Fly, and Satan's tailor, Behemoth and Baal-Berith, Hell's Minister of Affairs. These aforementioned demons are neither princes or kings and are of a lower rank, so in one-on-one conflicts they stand no chance against the ruler of Hell, but the odds may tip in their favor if they combined forces, though this is likely never going to happen. The demon princes mentioned in this video are some of the strongest and worthy adversaries to Satan in a potential coup for the throne. To deepen your knowledge of these entities, we have separate episodes dedicated to uncovering their individual identities and characteristics, so kindly subscribe to the channel so you can be updated when we drop them. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time, guard your heart, stay alert, and be gracious.